Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are going to be in the Starfinder core rulebook today. We are continuing the Feat videos. This will be the final video covering the feats in the core book. The following feats are going to be in this video: Suppressive Fire, Strike Back, Swimming Master, Technomatic Dabbler, Toughness, Unfriendly Fire, Veiled Threat, Weapon Focus, Versatile Focus, Weapon Specialization, Versatile Specialization. So without further ado, let's read these feats and find out what you need to get them and what they can do. Suppressive Fire. You can use automatic weapons to create a cone of covering fire or harrying a fire. Prerequisites: base attack bonus +1, proficiency with heavy weapons. Benefit: as a full action, you can use a ranged weapon with an automatic weapon property to provide covering fire or harrying fire in a cone with a range equal to half the weapon's range increments. There we go. You must expend 10 charges or rounds of ammunition to use this ability. Decide if you are providing cover fire or harrying fire. Make a single ranged attack roll with a +4 bonus. And compare it to the AC of all creatures in the area. Any creature with an AC equal to or less than your attack roll is affected by the selected effect. If you select covering fire, choose a single ally that gains the benefit for the covering fire bonus to its AC. That's pretty cool. I'd definitely take that if I was wielding the automatic weapons. Strike Back. You can strike at foes that attack you using their superior reach by targeting their limbs or weapons as they come at you. Prerequisite: base attack bonus +1. Benefit: you can ready an action to make a melee attack against a foe that attacks you with a melee weapon, even if that foe isn't within your reach. Next feat is Swimming Master. You can swim as well as a fish. The prerequisite is athletics 5 ranks. Benefit: you gain a swim speed equal to your land speed. Technomatic Dabbler. You dabble with coding in the language of magic. Prerequisites: intelligence 15, character level 5th. No levels in Technomancer. Benefit: choose 2 0-level Technomancer spells and 1 1st-level Technomancer spell. You can cast the 0-level spells at will and the 1st-level spell once per day for every 3 character levels you have. Your caster level is equal to your character level, and the key ability score for these spells is intelligence. If you later gain levels in Technomancer, you lose the benefits of this feat and can replace it with either spell focus or spell penetration. Toughness. You have enhanced physical resilience, and harsh conditions or long exertions don't easily tire you. Benefit: for every character level you have, and whenever you gain a new level, you gain 1 stamina point. In addition, you gain a +4 to Constitution checks to continue running, to avoid damage from a forced march, to hold your breath, and to avoid damage from starvation or thirst. You also gain a +4 bonus to Fortitude saving throws to avoid taking damage from hot or cold environments, to withstand the harmful effects of thick and thin atmosphere, to avoid choking when breathing in heavy smoke, and to avoid fatigue caused by sleep deprivation. So, my experience in older D&D and Pathfinder 1st edition tells me they combine 2 feats for this toughness feat, which is really cool. The toughness, as it was in Pathfinder, gives you +1 hit points every level. When you first take it, you get a +3, but as soon as you reach 4th level, it's +1 every level. And then the endurance feat gives you a bonus on Constitution checks for pretty much everything that was just listed in this feat. Just some information I wanted to share with you guys. So Unfriendly fire. You can trick foes into firing at an unintended target. The prerequisite is bluff of 5 ranks. Benefit. As a reaction when an attacker makes a ranged attack against you and misses, you can attempt a bluff check to redirect the attack towards a different target. The new target must be adjacent to you and within line of sight and line of effect of the original attacker. The DC for this check is equal to either 10 plus the attacker's total sense motive skill bonus, or it's 15 plus 1.5 times the attacker's CR, whichever is greater. You can't take 10 on this check. If you succeed, the original attacker rerolls the attack roll with the same bonuses against the appropriate armor class of the new target. Once a creature has observed you use this feat, even if that creature is neither the attacker nor the new target, you can't use this feat to attempt to redirect attacks from that creature for 24 hours. So, pretty much once per combat, unless you're very shielded from most of the other combatants, can you use this feat. But that said, it's still pretty cool. I like it. So after that, we got Veiled Threat. Veiled Threat. You can be so subtle, not even the people you threaten are entirely sure you threaten them. Prerequisites, charisma of 15. Intimidate, 1 rank. Benefit. When you successfully use the Intimidate skill to bully a creature, after the duration of its helpful attitude ends, its attitude towards you becomes indifferent rather than hostile. Okay, that's very interesting. I'm not sure I would take that feat, but I like the effects of it. So I would not oppose anyone else taking it. It's just, I usually don't use the bully action as much from my Intimidates, unless I'm trying to coax information out of them. Weapon focus. You have increased training in particular weapon style, making it easier to hit your target. Prerequisite, proficiency in the selected weapon type. Benefit, choose 1 weapon type, small arms, long arms, heavy arms. You gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls with that weapon type. If your base attack bonus is at least 3 lower than your character level, or your mechanics class level if you are a drone, you gain a +2 bonus instead. Versatile focus. Your accuracy applies to all weapons with which you are proficient. Prerequisite, weapon focus any. Benefit. The benefits of weapon focus extend to all weapons with which you are proficient. So you go from having your selected type from weapon focus, say small arms, and say you're proficient in long arms and heavy arms. When you take the versatile focus next, it applies that bonus to all 3, and if you had sniper weapons, all 4, and then if you had any of the melee weapons, you would apply it to all those as well. So it pretty much shrinks the amount of feats you need to gain the same bonus to everything you're proficient in. Weapon specialization. You know how to get full damage out of a weapon type your class doesn't normally use. Prerequisite, character level 3rd. Proficiency with selected weapon type. Benefit, choose 1 weapon type, small arms, long arms, heavy arms, etc. You gain specialization in that type of weapon, which means you add your character level to damage with the selected weapon type, or half your character level for small arms or operative melee weapons. You can never have specialization in grenades. Keep that in mind as we're about to see what versatile specialization does. Versatile specialization. You know how to get full value out of weapon types your class doesn't normally use. Prerequisite, weapon specialization, character level 3rd. Benefit, you gain specialization specialization in all weapons with which you are proficient that can be selected with the weapon specialization. In other words, the only thing you can't select is grenades, based on what I've read. So with that and the versatile focus, you'd be gaining all your attack bonus and the damage bonus to all the weapons you're proficient in. So if you're a soldier class, that would be the best thing to take. But that said, the other classes would benefit from it as well. Especially if you have more proficiencies than like 3 groups of weapons. Well, that's going to end the feats out of the Starfinder core rulebook. Right of this second, I don't know what I'm going to do next filming-wise for Starfinder, but I'm sure I'll come up with something by the time it comes around to me filming again. If you enjoyed the feats or think you could use them into other games, let me know in the comments below. If you're going to play Starfinder or you want to encourage your group to play Starfinder, share some of my Starfinder videos with your group. Until we all game again, guys.